And hello, welcome YouTube. So in this video, let's continue our discussion on dependency injection. So last time we talked about how it's very useful to do unit testing. We learned about what unit testing was, where we want to test one class at a time if we want to debug. And if we want to test a class that is dependent on other classes, what we can do is to create mock-up classes that supply the values and whatever things that this class needs to do its job. Okay, so like the chicken burger class, this patty class can be just be a $5 patty. This buns and other class will be will just supply that number. Okay, so how do we do this? All right, so we can do a chicken burger class, and then we'll do another example with this power conversion, BTU per hour to watts, and then I'll show you the code that is behind that. So let's do something we'll do something simple first. Let's do the chicken burger class, and this is a little bit more down to earth. Not everyone is deals with engineering things will deal with this. Okay, so let's I'm going to check out the other branch, so git branch -a. Okay, what I want to do is check out my Celsius temp converter, or git checkout main, that's better. Okay, commit your stash. Let me check the right, okay, yes, I need to commit git add test page.cshtml, git commit and corrected typo. Okay, now I can do git checkout main. Okay, let's switch to main. And then we're still left with this Fahrenheit to Celsius thing. Okay, and what are we trying to do here? Well, let's make I kind of want to make a new branch, and that branch will be called the chicken burger branch. Okay, so let's git branch chicken burger, right? So this will be the branch for chicken burgers, so that we can do our dependency checking. So let's we'll make a chicken burger branch. So let's git checkout. Okay, or you can just do git branch. Maybe I don't know whether there's a list option. Yeah, there's a list option, or git branch, just like that. Yeah, let's go to chicken burger, git checkout chicken burger. All right, so in chicken burger, I do not want I want a very plain page. Okay, so I'm going to delete all of this. I'm going to clean everything up. So 7dd or 7dd. Now repeat, and do so. Okay, I'll delete this function for the conversion and object declaration as well. And then delete, and yeah. Alright, so I'll just have a blank test page. Okay, and I'll take the handler out. Let's go to the next one. Here's my .NET pages, and I'll just delete this unit conversion.cs. Remove unit conversion.cs. That will be it. Okay, git add pages, git status. Okay, I want to add these things I want to commit these things and clean up test page, so that we start from scratch, so to speak. Okay, so now we have a fresh test page. And what do we want to do with the test page? We want to make a chicken burger class. Okay, so normally if we want to we discuss what models are. Right, we discuss what models are. few videos back. If not, do go and check out the thing about models, views, and controllers. Though in Razor Pages we have a very simplified version. Models are just classes that hold and manipulate data, right? So we can put our models here, or we can make a models folder and put our models there. So I can make a new directory called models, and then I can actually put my models classes here. Okay, so what I can do, I can copy some of the test page, cs.html.cs. Now I'll go put it in the models. What shall I call this? I'll call this my chicken burger class. Chicken burger with capital letter. That is the normal way we like to name our classes. Use capital letters first. So let's go to the chicken burger class. Chicken burger.cs. And remember the whole idea, like, okay, this is a chicken burger class, and it's supposed to be dependent on a patty class and maybe a buns and other class. Alright, so let's do that. Okay, so what's the chicken burger supposed to do? Alright, so we will have to put a namespace first. You can put this under the namespace .NET test models, and then this class will be called chicken burger. Chicken burger class, chicken burger, chicken burger chicken burger class. Okay, then everything in here can be deleted. What do we want the chicken burger class to do? Okay, maybe I want to space my indent by, okay, so remember we have a namespace that contains all our classes, and then this chicken burger will be, of course, the class that actually contains what we need. Okay, so what do I want the chicken burger class to do? I want it to, let me delete all of this. Okay, so every file in this every class in this file will belong to the namespace .NET test models. Okay, and the model will be called chicken burger. Okay, so let's have a class chicken burger, and I want to return a double. So I'll have a public public function or public method, and it will return a double. Okay, what is the double? Chicken burger cost. Okay, very simple. Chicken burger cost. Right, what will the cost take in? Okay, what will the cost take in? Well, it will need okay, let me return cost first, because that's what you need. You need to return the cost of the chicken burger. Okay, so there are a few things that this class will need. This class will need what do you call that? Let me think. Yeah, cost of the patty. Okay, so I'll call this private double patty cost. Okay, so there will be a variable called patty cost. Okay, patty cost, private double bun cost. Okay, and private double other cost. Okay, so there'll be a patty, the buns, and the other things. Why do I make it private over here? Because well, I do not want the user to tamper with these costs. If not, you know, you mess up the code. If I somehow put in a funny value here, yeah, then we will have a problem. Okay, we will have a problem. So okay, if I do something wrong to this in this code, then yeah, it will how do I say? Yeah, if I mess up any of these values, it will so-called make the code like not work as properly, if you know what I mean. Okay, so what's this patty cost to? Now this petty cost, I want it to so-called link to another class. I want it to call in another class and then just do a petty cost, so to speak. Okay, so remember, here is our class structure. We want this chicken burger to so-called have a petty class and then one for buns and other. Right? Or maybe I can separate this into three classes: a petty class, a buns class, and another class. Okay, so yeah, we can do that, and we can put them all under the same namespace. So let's copy chickenburger.cs into buns.cs and then other.cs. Okay, let me do it like that. Copy is cp chicken burger into buns, and then we'll do it chicken burger into other. So the only thing I need to do is change what is in the buns and what's in the others. Okay, so this is how we do it. And remember, buns.cs and other.cs is a mock class, so that's what we want to do. Alright, let's do that. So these are mock classes, the buns class. Okay, and we'll put it under the same namespace and everything, sure. But this will be called mock buns. Okay, and the only thing the mock buns will do is to return the cost of the mock buns, and the cost of the mock buns will be, like I said just now, we will make a very crummy thing that the mock buns will just cost $1. Okay, so double cost equals 1.00, right? 1.00. Okay, so this is not the real cost of the buns. Okay, not the real cost of the buns, but we are just making a mock class so that we can play with this mock class. We can use it to put it inside our chicken burger, and that will be fine. So let's look for the let's do it for the other thing as well. So I think I'll just remove the other one because I want to copy buns into other.cs, and let's vim other.cs, so at least I have something here. So this is not called mock buns. I want to call this the mock what do you call that? Mock other. Okay, so this is the other ingredients. Maybe the other ingredients will cost what? $2? $2, because you have pickles, you have sauces, you have everything else. So we'll just have this at $2, right? $2. And then we have a third class. Let me check whether I have a public class called mock other, and then I have a third class, vim copy other.cs into petty.cs. So vim petty.cs, and then I'll call this, instead of petty, I'll just call this mock petty, and then this cost will be $5. The chicken patty somehow costs $5. Very expensive chicken patty. Okay, so let's take a look at the chicken burger. Okay, how do we have the patty cost, bun cost, and other cost? Well, I can simply change this into some sort of functions or doubles. And what do? I need to declare an object first, right? Okay, so let's return petty cost, right? Something like that. Okay, and I'm going to open multiple files at a go. So I'm going to vim star.cs over here. That will open all the C# files here, so I can switch between all of them. Okay, so I have a chicken burger class, the mock patty, the mock buns, and the mock other. Yeah. So clever trick I want to show you for Vim is called splitting. Okay, vsplit. That will actually split the window into the left and right side. That's very useful. And to switch between these two windows, you can use Ctrl WW. So on the right window, okay, to switch between the two windows, you can use Ctrl WW to switch between two windows. And you look, the cursor's on the right window now. I can do Ctrl WW to switch to the left window. Okay, Control WW, switch to the right window. Control WW, switch to the left window. Okay, so I'll switch to the right window, and if I don't like the window being there, if I don't want the window anymore, I just use Control Q. That will exit the right window. So let me demonstrate again. V split, and that actually does a vertical split. Control WW to switch to the right window, and I don't want the right window anymore, I can quit. If I want to change the file on the right window, I can use :BN, and if I don't want the right window, I can quit. Okay, so again, V split, Control WW, and Control BN to switch back and forth. So this way I can switch between two files very easily. Okay, this is a very nice thing with Vim that you can do if you're not using VS Code. So now, what are we supposed to do? I want to go to the mock petty class, and then I want to declare an object so that I can return the cost of the petty. So what do? Well, I'm in the namespace .NET test models, and what do I need to do? I need to what do you call that? I need to get the cost of the petty. So what do I need to do? I need to declare the object first. Declare object. So how do I declare object? Mock petty petty equals to new mock petty. Alright, and that's how I declare the object. Okay, so we've gone through this before. We declare the object, then we use the petty cost, right? So we have to do declare a variable called double petty cost. Okay, double petty cost equals what? Equals to petty. Okay, so this is our new object, and then we want to access the function within the object called cost. So we use petty.cost, and then we'll return the petty cost here. Okay, great. Okay, so this will be the petty cost. Okay, what about buns? Okay, we will need to add the buns as well. Okay, we need to add the buns as well. The buns will cost $1. So let's do that as well. The buns cost will be here. Mock petty or mock buns equals mock buns equals to new mock buns. Okay, double buns cost equals to buns.cost return buns cost. Okay, that will be the mock buns, because again the only class we want to deal with is the chicken burger class. The rest of the classes here, well, this is just a mock-up so that we can replace it with the real thing next time, a more complicated version of the same thing, right? So alright, so this is what we do. Okay, and then for others cost, what do? We also do the same thing. We declare an object. What's the object name? Okay, the object name will be mock other. Okay, mock other. Alright, mock other equals new mock other. Okay, I don't know why the indent is not working. Double mock other cost equals the other.cost. Maybe my indents are not working. Okay, now my indents are working for some reason. Okay, so return other cost. Okay, that's it. Okay, so now I have 3 private functions that work already. So the total cost will be, I guess, I can do a tax rate double, tax equals to 1.17, something like that, double tip. Okay, at least equals to 1.15. All right, double profit margin, okay, equals to 1.20. Okay, I'm just making up random numbers here. So tax tip profit margin will be all of this, and then I will just multiply them together. Okay, cost, double cost. Okay, so that will declare the double variable, and then we will we will add them together. Petty cost plus bun cost plus other cost, right? Other cost. Okay, times tax times tip times profit margin. So this is a very crummy way of doing things, but hey, it works. It works. Alright. Says cannot convert group method cost to chickenburger.cs. Cannot convert group method cost to on delegate type double. Did you invoke method? Okay, let me say first. Okay, so now it works. Okay, so let's make sure to put this in the view data. Okay, so what I need to do is to close all of this, and let me quit. Okay, so what do I do? Vim pages, the test pages.cshtml, and then models dot buns. No, we want to do the chicken burger model. Okay, and then let me v-split again, Control WW, and let me switch to the chicken burger. Okay, yeah, so let me come here. Let me go here and make sure I process the data and put it inside the chicken burger class. Okay, public void what's this thing called? Calc chicken calc cost. Alright, calculate the cost. So what do? I will just call the cost function. Cost, okay, double total cost equals cost. Okay, I'll use this cost function. It will call a lot of other functions as well and make another classes. And then what will happen? I want to put it inside view data. View data cost equals to total cost. Right? And then I'll make sure the view data is displayed here. Alright, so what do? I need to go here, make sure I declare the object, which is a chicken burger. Chicken burger equals new chicken burger. So this is object declaration. Okay. Chicken. Okay, and now I want to make sure the cost of the chicken burger is assigned to view data cost over here. So burger, I'll use the burger.calc cost method. Okay, so that will execute this code here, and then I can put over here in the paragraph the chicken burger costs this much, right? Paragraph, the chicken burger costs, all right, and then I'll use the at view data cost, all right, to display the cost of the chicken burger, and it should be more than $8. It will be 8 times 1.17 times 1.15 times 1.20. Okay, so yep, let's save it. Okay, it says namespace or type chicken burger could not be found. Okay, I think I forgot to tell these guys to use the chicken burger namespace. Okay, I need to do that. So I need to use using .NET test.models. Okay, so this will actually include the .NET test models namespace here. Or well, the way I did it before was like this: .NET test.models.chickenburger equals new .NET test .models .chicken burger, like that. Okay. Okay, chicken burger does not contain definition for calc cost. Let me save this first. Okay. View data does not exist in current context. Oh, that is strange. Okay. View data dot let me think. That is very strange. Hold on here. Oh, okay. So well, is I excuse me. I looked in Stack Overflow and it says name view data doesn't exist in current context, and it says you need to set master page to inherit blah 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 blah. So what is this thing talking about? Okay, basically, if you take a look at the other page over here, you'll see that class test page model will have a colon page model here. So this is a quick tidbit. This is known as inheritance. So that actually page model is another class that contains a lot of other functions and definitions, and all of them will be copied and pasted into this test page model here. Right, copy and paste it into test page model here without you having to define all of these methods or functions manually. Right, so the thing I was missing is actually this thing called page models, which I can go to Chicken Burger and then put this thing here, page model, and after doing this, the view data thing should work. Okay, let me save, and let's go to the chickenburger.cs and save this as well. Alright, and things should be okay. Okay, it says object reference not set to instance of object. Okay, tell you what, let's forget using the page model and view data. And I'll delete all of this here, the calculated costing, and I will use the burger.cost. Okay, view data dot okay, we have the cost here equals to burger.cost equals the burger.cost, and there we go. This should help us. Okay, the chicken burger costs 12.916 blah 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 blah. Okay, that of course we can use a $sign there. That will help it give it some legitimacy. Make it look a little bit better. The chicken burger costs $12.91. Okay, great. After the tax, after the profit, everything. Okay, great. Now your chicken burger class actually works. So what I do, the chicken burger actually I just use this cost calculation. I put it into view data cost here, and then I just did this thing, view data cost. Yeah, this will actually represent the cost function. This view data cost will take on the cost of this chicken burger, because the chicken burger cost function was being run here. Okay, this cost function was being run here, and it just returned the cost of the chicken burger in here. Alright, just now I was talking about namespaces. I said that you can use using .NET test models to kind of make this thing here a bit shorter. So this is how you do it. At using .NET test models, if I do this, I can actually take out all of these things here, make life easier. So this is how to use the using keyword here to make things a bit shorter for yourself. Okay, and then I can save and then reload. The page works. Okay, so this is a so-called class structure. Okay, now let's say for example I want to start oops, previous pn bn 3bn bn. Let's change, yeah. Let's say for example I want to start okay, I'm done with this class. I'm pretty sure this class works nicely. I have my text, I have my tip, I have my petty cost, bun cost, and other cost. Everything's working nicely. And now I want to replace the mock functions with something a bit more realistic. Okay, what am I supposed to do? Okay, first thing first, I have to code in my more realistic cost functions. I guess so let me quit and save everything. Let's go to models. Okay, I'm gonna stop now, and I'm gonna continue more in the next video. So this is an example of how you code a class with some dependencies. So I'm going to demonstrate more in the next video what problems you can run to.